Hey, this is SapphireChao and welcome back to the Chao Garden Let's Play episode. We have some business to take care of, and I will show you right now in this garden. We have ourselves a very boring dark garden because this is a particular garden I want to do some stuff in a bit later, but it's the boring GameCube garden, and we have two Chao here. So we have McSassy, and the other Chao we have over in this corner that's stuck behind the fence is Sass, or Sassasis, it's something along those lines. Anyway, both Chao are very sassy, and we're going to be breeding these two in hopes to getting an all-S Chao. So this Chao is already a bit edgy, but hang on. Let's go to Chao data. So they are an SASSS. And Sass is an SASSS. So we're just hoping to essentially get a Chao born with these kinds of grades. So doubling up, we should be pretty good. The DNA is also quite similar as well. Extra bonus if we get good luck and intelligence grades passed along. That would be really amazing. But I think at the moment the main priority is just getting an all-S Chao. So that's what I really want to do. That's what we're going to do. And we're going to breed a Chao. He's hoping that we'll get this on first try. Actually, we probably should check your DNA as well, just to make sure you're probably going to... Oh, you've got two Ds, S-A-D. Okay, well, so there is a chance we might have to do a few multiple tries. But you know what? I'm pretty good. I'm pretty hopeful for our chances. We have a pretty high chance of getting a 4S Chao, and then that A rank will upgrade in its first evolution. So that is what we're going to be doing. Or you can do that too. Or you can go right. We'll have a quick intermission then. And now you're doing an edge. Because you can't really beat up the other Chao, can you? I don't think you can, because they kind of got no collision detection. Well, it's nice to know that McSassy is so sassy that he indeed wants to beat up other Chao that do not exist, because thankfully, in this garden it's just those two. Are you done yet? Yeah, okay, you're done. It also appears that McSassy also wants to now go to some radio. Okay then, well, obviously now the radio is now being overriding your beautiful music here, so hopefully you're not going to be too angry about that. Okay. I was just trying to get Fusion Chao Editor open because I realised I hadn't opened it yet, and these Chao already... Oh, now you're doing an edge! Oh, hang on, so we got two Chao that are extremely edgy. I did not realise that to happen. Okay. Alright then. Maybe because you got angry at the fact that someone interrupted you using the radio time. Or maybe just cool chill just to join in the radio anyway. Okay, well, you can do that. Okay, some very interesting Chao characters we've got here. Anyways, right after they have done while listening to radio, I'm going to just go increase their desire to mate. Right here, and right here. Yeah, for some reason McSassy really doesn't like Sonic. I don't know why. Because I haven't done anything to this Chao, I've just raised some of its stats and that's it. Alright. Now we should cue the... There we go. Now here's hoping that we can get this on first try, because we are this close. This close. I don't know why I'm signing this, but we are so close to getting an all-S Chao. So close. And I realised that there's actually a different way you can hatch eggs as well. So you know, you've heard of the whole snuggling and throwing against the wall and all that and leaving it on its own. But there's a fourth method you can actually hatch Chao eggs. And this is by pool method. Like so! Okay, we have this Chao. Okay, well you're kind of plain looking, but you know what? We could work with that. Let's go Chao data. You are an Sass. You are Sass. Okay, so you have the Sass. You have exactly what we need. I might actually... I'm just wondering, since we have already got the Chao that we need on first try, I'm kind of curious to see what other things we can do. Can you please not... Do you really have to find that it's necessary for you to just... Okay, well, I don't know. Okay, we're two very edgy Chao, so it's nice to know that Hero Chao can also be edgy. Alright, I'm just going to go and put them on desire to mate, because if it's pretty easy for us to get an almost all-S Chao, I reckon we might just end up getting whatever Chao that I like the most in terms of his looks and stuff. Alright, here we go. Here we goes. For another Chao. Oh, we have 2 tones. Okay, let's also hatch this using the pull method. Off we go. And, oh, you're all the way over there. And you're another swirly Chao. Okay. You're another sass. And your luck and intelligence sucks. Okay. And you're going for another round of that. Okay. What the hell? What the hell just happened? What is even this? Okay. So we just turned it on twice and, right. Okay. The bully Chao code is weird. And these Chao must be very bored that they constantly keep listening to music. Alright then, so now we put them back into mating season. But yes, I now stand corrected. Hero Chao can also be very edgy. But yeah, it's just so weird the fact that the Chao was already listening to the radio when that was happening and then they just sort of turned on the radio again. Okay, we have ourselves another thing here, another monotone. Alright. So we have an orange Chao here, okay. Oh my god, it's angry. It's an angry, edgy Chao. Chao Dada! Okay, well definitely not what we need. Not what we're after because you got a D and fly. Alright, let's go back to mating. Making all the sassy Chaos. But it turns out all the sassy Chao that we have are also very edgy. I don't know if that's a good sign, but okay. Let's go. Oh, getting plenty of monotones as well here. Alright. There he goes. Oh, we have just a plain red Chao? And what's with all these edgy Chao? These Chao have to be so evil. Is it necessary for them to be so angry at everything? So that's another sass Chao. Bad luck, but good intelligence. Okay. Okay, so you did inherit the good grades for luck as well, but you didn't use it for your phenotype. Oh well. But yes, it's so nice to know that 40 episodes, more than 40 episodes down the track, we have finally got an all S Chao almost within reach. So that's pretty cool. It's pretty awesome. So now we're just gonna do probably another couple more Chao will breed, and then we'll just choose one that we'll just choose one that I think I like the most, and then we'll just go with that. Okay, so we have a lot of monotones going on here. Oops, hang on, that didn't work. I'll try in the other corner. I'll try this corner here. Or not. There we go. So you are another swirly Chao. Okay, it's another swirly Chao there. A sass, bad luck and intelligence, and that's about it. Okay. Alright, here we go yet again. Oh yes, another two-tone. I do like my two-tones. Two-tones are nice. I'm just going to try and hatch it now. Using the pull method. There he goes. Okay, that's an interesting face. Alright, let's go Chao Dada. You're a Das. Got the D's. No, we don't want that. And did someone attack you? Chances are it was your waifu that attacked you. Well, sorry about that, McSassy. I mean, technically these Chao are like related to each other, so this is almost like incest or something. But then again, incest doesn't really count in Chao games, so that's okay. That is totally fine. This is breeding for all S Chao in a nutshell. Is the fact that you will have to inbreed a lot, so you can always have double ups in grades and stuff. Ooh, another two-tone. Another two-tone. I like the two-tones. Okay. Oh, there they go. There's a Chao. We need to see your face. We need to... You looked a little bit... You're like a bit of a concerned face. Squiggly. Okay. Squiggly and shocked face. You are a sass! Well, with a D in stamina. Okay. Alrighty then. Yeah, can you kindly stop beating up other Chao? That's really not really called for. Can't you see how traumatized this Chao has now become? Okay, I've got two possibilities here. So we have Chao number 1, which is this one. Well, it's not this one, it's Chao 1. It has good luck but bad intelligence. So this Chao is a lucky Chao. It's our very first attempt at our breeding for this episode, and it could be a possibility we can go with this one. Chao option number 2 is this one, Chao 2, and it also has the same amount of good grades, but the other option is it has bad luck but it's smart. So we can go with a smart Chao, or we can go with a dumb Chao that's really lucky. So yeah, we can go with this Chao who is like a total idiot, but really lucky, and this one who's like kind of smart but not really lucky at all. I'm kind of tossing up which one I should go with. I also think that this one will also be quite edgy as well. So I don't know if we want an edgy Chao or if we just want a Chao that's just kind of just doing its own thing. I don't know. I'm sort of tossing up between the two. I don't know, but yeah, either way, they're going to be our all S Chaos, I believe. And all the others, they'll just be, I don't know, random giveaways or something. Actually, you know what? I'm going to leave this up to you guys. I want you guys to choose. Should we go with an edgy Chao that is smart but not lucky? Or should we go with a Chao that's a bit more chill, probably less dangerous to other Chao? It's totally lucky, but it's kind of an idiot. So, one or the other, we can go with either. I'm going to leave that up to you guys. And then also give me some suggestions for names and, of course, what alignment you want it to be in. So, of course, we'll make it into a fly type. Whether or not we want to make it to a neutral, hero, or dark type, I will leave that choice up to all you viewers. So, there we go. And I should probably save this Chao before something crashes or whatever, or before these Chao start, I don't know, beating up more Chao or something. Alright, let us do that. Okay, and we are back in our normal file with all the other Chao we've got for our Let's Play. But here, I've got something I want to do. And where are we? Well, that's a thing. That's happened right off the bat. And hello Jerry, how you going? I know you like to worship Shadow. Why don't you join the band? Maybe join... Actually, are there any other boy bands here? Pretty sure there is. Ah, here we go. We got Salad. Salad's part of the boy band. It looks like Jerry doesn't want to associate himself with the boy band. There we go. And Zach. Zach, you are not allowed. No, you're not allowed here. You were banished to this corner of the garden. But yes, the reason why I wanted to go back into the Gamecube-based gardens was to pretty much put Zach into jail. Okay, so I wanted to put Zach into jail because his ultimate crime is the fact that he is terrible. Terrible, just terrible, because look at that beautiful 5E rankings. There we go. So there we have it. We have Zach. I'm gonna put Zach into jail. Hang on. No, you're not. I'm not gonna release you until I can get you in jail. Oops. Come on. I know it's doable. I've done it before in this garden. I don't know. I've never done it before in the Dreamcast, but I can make it possible here. There we go. You are in jail. And you will stay there. In jail. Zach is in jail, ladies and gentlemen. And he's gonna stay there permanently. There we go. And I think there's another Chao I want to put in jail as well. There's another Chao that deserves to be in jail, and they have not yet been in jail, so we're gonna fix that. And it is you, Trash. We need to put you in jail too. Trash is going to jail for littering and just generally being trash all around. So therefore, that's a terrible crime. Normally a crime for how did you get out of jail, Zach? No, Zach, we got to do something about that. I wonder if I can get them both in jail at once. That'll be pretty funny. Okay, hang on. I want to get them in jail. There we go. Yeah, so it's much doable in this particular garden than it is in the Dreamcast games, but there we go. You're in jail too. You will stay there in jail. Yes, you should be ashamed of yourself, Trash, for being so trash. I'm kind of curious to know if it's possible to get Zach and Trash in jail. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, we gotta do this. No, we have unleashed Trash. Oh well. I want to know if it's possible. We must do this for science. That's not really working very well. I need to put them in two different spots of the jail cell. That's the best way of doing that. There's not much space here. Can I? Come on! I need to put into jail the two worst Chao, the two worst boys of the garden. Although, of course, this doesn't seem to work very well. So you're in jail. I need to somehow get around. Oh, hang on, I was right there. Oh, damn it. Oh, jeez. Nah, look, I think it's only one or the other, I think. It might be doable with two, but it's just, you gotta get like frame perfect jumps. And I'm just using the moon jump because it's a lot easier to get in that way. Alright, there we go. Stay in jail then. Okay, Zach. If anyone, Zach deserves to be more in jail than Trash. But they're both awful, so therefore, you know, we've got to keep them in jail. Oh, for a second there, I thought you were better to talk to Jerry, and then Jerry's like, nope. Alright, well, there we go. We'll just leave you to it then. Oh, there we go. We've got Salad and Nebula having a chat. That's nice to know. I do see this happen a lot, though. Even I was just doing my own thing with racing some of these Chao, and there was like every 5 minutes there'll be a Chao just talking to another Chao. And sometimes there might be cases where Chao are just talking to themselves, they're like talking to no one. It's kind of weird. Like, I don't know, it's like a glitch or something, but yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know if it's something to do with the fact that, you know, certain Chao just have imaginary friends they like to talk to for some reason, so there's that too, but... well, it's nice to know they had a nice, friendly conversation. And hello, gang. So I have done a little bit of off-screen raising, and this is where their stats are at the moment. So we have Niberi, about halfway through. We also have Colgate, Minty Fresh Colgate. So sort of going into their second evolution. Going to change up their second evolution though to probably be more on the lines of either a run type or a run none. So I don't know, something that would work with as like toothpaste or something. But they're sort of probably not as developed as Niberi, but yeah, also sort of halfway. That's a fruit. I wanted to pick up Potluck. Potluck here is almost maxed out on their run stat. I just realised they are probably the fastest. Legally the fastest Chao I think we have, and also yeah, so they've still got a bit of ways to go. And they also have this edgelord FaZe, who absolutely hates Shadow the Hedgehog. So yeah, I haven't done too much with FaZe. I kind of find it funny if FaZe is the leader of the gang and happens to be the weakest of the bunch of that gang, but it'll be kind of amusing if that was the case. And I just sort of gave them horns because horns just make them look a little bit more menacing anyway. And hey, you're doing some graffitiing. Yeah. Doing some commissions, are you doing there, Blossom? Ah, you're doing a fan art of Amy Rose. That's nice. I mean, Blossom is very fabulous, and I think she'd really appreciate Amy Rose as a character. And oh yes, we also have Velvet. Now Velvet here is maxed out at level 99. And yeah, I haven't fully maxed out their second evolution though, but I do want to make them into a dark swim run type. So there's that as well, and I might also give them a few extra chaos drives just to maximise that, just to see what they look like when it's fully developed in their mega evolution. So so we have a few other random Chao here. So we have Wine chilling with us, as well as Blossom, and RNGesus, and I think we have another Chao in here. I thought we have another Chao, unless they're in the kindergarten. Maybe. I don't know. Pretty sure we had other Chao here, but... Anyways, there are a few Chao that are quite close to reincarnating, so I will mention this, that, like Zachary Gadinsky did ask about, how many Chaos Chao I'm aiming for. They're hoping to see all 3, and I think that's a pretty good idea. I wouldn't mind actually making all 3 different Chaos Chao. Originally I was just considering maybe just making 1, and then doing that, but look, if we've got time, I'm totally down with... Oh, I've got 2 Chao talking to each other at once. I'm totally down with even making like a couple of Chao, or 3 Chao, making 1 of each Chaos Chao, so yeah, that was something that we'll consider down the track, but at the moment, I was just trying to... It's actually just getting the fact, trying to get these Chao reincarnating in the first place, because I really like... I'm getting really attached to their like where they're... what they look like, and their designs and all that, so... I'm still kind of reluctant to reincarnate most of these Chao, but I will try and reincarnate some of them if they are quite close anyway. So it just makes them a little bit closer to that Chaos Chao process, because yeah, we have to reincarnate not once but twice, and then hopefully on the 3rd life we'll actually not screw up the process when doing so. Yeah. But I'm just going to quickly go grab some Chaos Drives. Yep, here we go. So we've got a bunch of Chaos Chimes that we have summoned. Now, I'm going to give all these to Velvet, so even if they're completely maxed out on their level 99 run stat, we can still keep going with that stat influence, so we can keep going at it and see how it develops. Yeah, so those spikes are definitely looking a lot bigger now. It's almost like they've got like some sort of mohawk going on here. So it's really nice, actually. Hang on. Hang on, Velvet. You're almost at your full maximum capacity with the Mega Evolution, at least within the boundaries that we're allowed. Yeah, just a few more of these and I think we should be good, and then after that we'll just let the magnitude slowly increase, so for their evolution, so therefore it'll slowly develop over time. And hello, Phase. I know you're angry. But it would be interesting to see, I'll be interested to see Phase stack up against Jerry in like a karate tournament once they're full level 99. That'd be really cool. Yeah, that's almost looking like a mohawk. Velvet now officially has a mohawk. Okay. Well, there we go. I really like that, actually. It's a really nice Mega Evolution. So I don't see that many I mean, when I see the swim types, Dark Swims, they're usually Dark Swim Swim or Dark Swim Power or Fly, but I don't seem to see that many Dark Swim runs. I don't know, maybe they're just sort of not as prominent. I don't know, that just seems the case. And we got some bells. Oh, that's from Phase. Okay. Well, I think you're pretty much good for Mega Evolution. We'll just leave you to develop over time. You don't want to join in? No, right, okay. How about Naberry? Naberry, you want to join into that? There we goes. 2 bells. And it looks like Colgate's also walking this way, so maybe they also might want to join in. Join in for some funsies. There we go. Let's see if we get some representation from some other Chao. Yay, more bells. It's like Colgate has to be the different one. Oh, but Blossom just misses out. Alright, so that's all good. That's all fine and good. Now, we've got a few extra of these left over, so we might as well give them to... I mean, I guess we can just give them to Phase. But Phase doesn't like Shadow, so maybe we'll just give it to Colgate instead. Because Colgate's cool with anyone. They're cool with anyone as long as you've got good, impeccable oral hygiene, so... Once you've finished eating that fruit, I'm just going to feed you the remaining of these drives, I reckon. There you go. Oh, hang on. We've got an RNG moment. And you have not... You didn't survive it. I really wonder if the Jack-in-the-Box actually is... Okay. Oh, man. Well, you got a little bit traumatized then. Actually, you're really close to level 99. I'm just going to give you some more run, actually. I really question whether or not the Jack-in-the-Box in the garden actually gives you a gauge of how lucky your Chao is. Because to be honest, I just don't really see that happening. I think it's really just going to be a total luck of the draw. Because there's literally... Oh, well, okay. Because Colgate takes that. Well, that's it for now, I guess, for all our Chaos Drives. And hello, Wine. You're here to worship Shadow. That's nice. That's nice of you. But anyways, I think we've covered some pretty good ground. We now officially have a Chao that is almost an all-S Chao. Soon to follow in the footsteps of Velvet. And maybe Velvet will also eventually become an all-S Chao when I happen to reincarnate them. And yeah, I think we're pretty much good for what we've done so far. So I will see you guys in the next episode. This has been Wine eating a random fruit, and I am over and out.